Okay, this is a short video. This is a 2005 Scion XB, commonly known as the box, because that's what it is to me, the box. And me and my grandson Aiden, we have a lot of experience with this thing now. We did the other side for the brakes, but we know a lot now because we spent the last freaking 2 days doing brakes on this thing. And so this is in dire need of the brake pads. You see how thin? There's like nothing left right here, right? And so we found out some things about this thing that that we want to share with everybody. There's a cable, you can barely see it right there pointing at it. There's an emergency brake cable that goes over. There's a piece right there. This is on the driver's side rear, because the one we did was the passenger side on the other opposite side. So this has got disc brakes on the front, drum on the back. And so what we thought was this cable connection, but the whole key to this thing is right there, right where I'm pointing at. There's a little tiny, like a clip, like a horseshoe clip. That's the key point right there, because you have to get that off to be able to tear everything apart, because then that comes off and that opens up the shoe. You take this spring that's right on the top, that's your adjuster right there, your brake adjuster to push out the shoes. So you have to take that spring right there is the hardest spring to get on. And there's another little tiny spring that ties the shoes together on the bottom right here. And these cups hold, with the spring, holds it on. So you have to just twist those things, turn it like 90 degrees, and then it'll get in and allow it to open up. But that one's the hardest one we had to deal with, that clip right there. Because we tried like hell just to get it off. And then what you do, the secret to doing this stuff, is just match up the new shoe and just do one shoe at a time. Don't do like what we did was we took off both shoes and then tried to see how it works. The better way to do it is you take off this one shoe and match it up with another shoe and just do that one shoe. And then it will start all piecing together. Because you put on a new shoe, replace it, and then you take this off, you put a new one on, or put the same, you have to reuse the same one, I'm sorry.
Along with the springs.
And then you attach that with the new clip. And this thing, that little clip right here, we use a screwdriver and a hammer to hit it off, and deforms it a little bit. So you flatten it out, and then you try to put it back on, but the problem is that it won't fit. So what I found is you put that little clip in a vise and then use the screwdrivers to pry it open a little bit. Then you put it back on, and then you crimp it with a pair of needle nose. But it's a doable job if you know all the pitfalls. If you do one shoe at a time, because we get shoes mixed up. You have to look and see how, take pictures of it before you do it. But that's my words of advice. Just do one shoe at a time. Anything else, Aiden?
No.
That's about it. Good luck on your brake removal and replacement. All right, bye.